trying to figure this out. This actually started, I think it was the 24th at 2 p.m. ET. This whole thing started. But on March the 28th, as of 2 p.m. ET, that's kind of live right now everywhere, until April the 4th at 2 p.m. ET. If you log in, you will get the 4th Dex, which if you go to your inbox, which is weird because, yeah, is the Syandana. And well, I guess the only thing to do is have a look and see what it looks like, because the weapons were done kind of weirdly as a tactical alert. So there was a tactical alert for the 3 weapons. The missions were fairly easy to do and actually kind of fun. I wasn't planning on doing them. I did them anyway. It was quite a bit of fun. But this is in fact gone straight to your inbox. You do not need to have done those missions to get it. You just need to log in between March the 28th and April the 4th at 2 p.m. ET. And now to try and find it. Well, it should be called the Dex, so it should be under D. There it is. Standard colours. That's not bad, actually. I have thrown Excalibur on to just kind of have a look at this. It doesn't look that bad. It's like an upside down lotus symbol at the bottom and a huge one at the front. I actually expected this to look really weird, but it still has the purple lotus symbol right in the middle of it, if I can. And it's still glowing in the Dex style colours, as all the rest of it. The same kind of weird goldy, bluey, silvery colour that is on most of the Dex weapons. And it's not too long. It's not touching the floor as you walk along. The Syandanas that do that I don't particularly like because they can get in the way. Its motion actually isn't that bad. I wonder. I will admit, its movement is actually pretty nice, but I was wrong about the length of it. It is in fact just touching the floor, because if you look, Excalibur's feet are actually touching a different part, so it's just touching the floor, but I mean barely. It's actually not moving that badly either. It's got a nice fluid motion to it, but it does look pretty nice for something that is basically free. Now this is the 4th anniversary item, and it will only be available until April 4th, and then it will be gone until next year for the last week of March, beginning of April time. So it's not that bad. I know a lot of people were looking forward to having something else pop up, maybe armor pieces, or the going bet was a Warframe. Nope, it's a Syandana. Which kind of leads us on to this image here, which shows a little bit of what's happened over the past year. The problem is, it's not... The image itself can be quite confusing. The details are on the right, but a lot of the stuff in the middle isn't what you expect it to be, which is where the confusion comes in. There was a 30% growth in all the different social media and community things over 2016. There is 30,928,792 total registered tenor now. There was 3.39 billion completed missions, of which 249 million of them were failed. But, and that's one of the only reasons I thought I would actually do this, I have to try and now find where it is. The number of completed missions increased by 54% in 2016, but the increase to the failed missions was only 34%, which means it in fact, it's now less failed missions, even though it's still increased because more missions were being played. It didn't increase as much as it did last year. The reason I've actually got this up is the second one down on that huge list of things on the right. In 2016, players earned more XP than previous years combined. And you have to remember, this is with the whole war within delay in the middle of the year, the beginning of summer. There was a gap there where even clan members weren't playing as often as they were before. There's a 40% of ciphers used has occurred in 2016. It means that more people have played it from April 2016 to March 2017 than has in the previous years, just from the amount of experience that was done. And the main reason I thought I would put this up is because Draco was basically destroyed in 2016, and most XP farming places were annihilated in 2016. There has been new ones, but none of them as good as the original ones. They are all gone, and it's still managed to be more experience than previous years combined. That is huge. This should, of course, be live everywhere. It should be live on console as well as PC. All you have to do to get it is log in before April the 4th at 2 PM ET, and it should be in your inbox waiting for you. So we'll leave this off here for now while Excalibur is dancing. It actually looks a little bit better there because you can see he's not glitching into the floor this time, so it's just touching the floor. It's kind of like the perfect length. Anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.